From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, we've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one. Jack?
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed 1 run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. In for a strike. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 110.
The 0-1. Right side. Gehringer handles to first. 1 out in the top of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Babe Ruth.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Joe DiMaggio. In there for strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Breaking ball inside. And 1-1. Here comes a pitch. They say you win.
I got to count 1 and 2.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Babe Ruth.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Comes the 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
3-2.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Bottom of the first, and our starting here today, Ron Guidry.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Ty Cobb. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's the strike. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
And he deals. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. DiMaggio right there to make the grab. 1 away. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there are 2 outs.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Now, K-Line.
So digging in, Al K-Line. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch misses. 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Scoreless after 1.
I don't think you understand. I'm on my way. Oh man, 100 bands.
Back at Comerica Park. Here's the veteran first baseman.
Everyone anticipating what could be home run number 500 for his career.
Morris back to work. And that's outside. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 2-0. Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
2-0. Good eye right there. And Garrick hit cleanup for that famed murderer's row lineup as the Yankees were rolling off one World Series title after another. Check swing, but he went too far. 3 balls and a strike. That's a strike.
Garrick hit behind Babe Ruth in those murderers row days. They both have tons of power, but their home runs had much different trajectories.
On the ground, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Mickey Mantle stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through that one. 0-1.
While Ruth hit these high towering fly balls out of the park, Garrick just crushes line drives into the stands. I mean, he hit absolute bullets.
The 0-1. And a foul ball. And the pitch. In the dirt. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
You know, Boog, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
And now Reggie Jackson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses inside. Ball 1. There's a strike. One and two now. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And now the first baseman, number 33. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. That's inside. And that's ball 1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. And it's even up.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
1-1 now. Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. That one missed. Second inning here, no score. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it foul. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. In the air, right field. Jackson has a beat on it. 2 away.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Alan
Trammell up now for the Tigers. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Liner caught it second. Tigers fail to make any noise. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Alex Rodriguez. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The pitch. And now it's even up. And the righty deals. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Swing and a miss. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Now batting Robinson Cano.
Robinson Cano.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. The pitch.
That's ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. Two now. Stays alive. The pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. Down in order go the Yankees, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, here's the left fielder, number 27.
For the Tigers, the left fielder, number 27.
Guidry back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
At the plate, Charlie Gehringer. First pitch just misses.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-0. Just missed. And now the lefty. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that chance handled. Sends it to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 24.
Number 24 up now for the Tigers. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 1-2. 2 outs. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and the count is filled up. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That ends the frame. Tigers are shut down there. Still no score.
Let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know this how I'm doing. And the silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got him under the influence, the truest of talking to him. But decline your ego, bumping him up.
Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And the 1-0. And 2-0 to the Yankees shortstop. 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty to the plate, and a 4-pitch walk.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
Next to hit, Joe DiMaggio. In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And now 1-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Here comes a pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now, Babe Ruth. This guy has turned into a beast. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
The 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Man at second. And there's a ball. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And the right-hander deals. Way out front for strike 2. Left-hand hitter waits. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. His next home run will be the 500th of his career.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Bounce back to the mound. And it gets by him. The throw to third. Goes to third, but he beats it. And everyone's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Mickey Mantle struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1. Ball 1 there. Morris, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Digging in, Reggie Jackson. And that's in there for strike 1. Deal 1.
Outside, that's a ball.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And now 2-2. Ruth at third. Garrett on at first with 2 down. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And a pitch. Stays alive. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Here's the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? First offering, misses the mark. And the pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, He could bust this game wide open.
The 1-2. That one out to right. That's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Bottom of the fourth, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Ty Cobb. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
A little roller up along first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Sam Crawford getting ready to hit. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one. The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. Kicks and fires. This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
The right fielder, number 6, Al Kaline.
And now Al Kaline. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. First offering misses badly for ball one. The wind of the pitch. That misses. Now 2-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball three. There's the strike. Three-1 now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Got him. And the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back, and here's the catcher, number 31. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
You got to be kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to help us out. I mean, you don't see many throws across the infield that get up into the 90s, so he really reached back for that one, and he had to get the out.
Now it's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Strike two.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down at the top of the 5th.
The batter, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
And up next for New York, Derek Jeter. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a pop-up. Gehringer has this one sized up. Makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Yanks held in check. They lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park. Stepping in the long ball threat, number 33.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a pitch. That's in there.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. And fouled off. And the 0-2. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Rodriguez.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Pudge in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Cano on his way over. 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Alan Trammell.
Alan Trammell, the next to hit. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And a foul ball. The Tigers hitless so far in the game. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Now fly ball to right center. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Throws to second and he's out. Cut down and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Joe DiMaggio. The pitch.
Joe
There's a strike.
DiMaggio.
And it's 1-1. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. Chases that one out of the zone. And one away. Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And there's the strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One, two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
I got to count 2-2.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 2.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Two outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Goes without saying, one of the biggest legends of the game here in Gehrig, probably the greatest first baseman of all time.
And the 1-0. And downstairs. In 1929, Gehrig slashed 300, 431, 584. Not too bad, right? Well, that was maybe the worst season of his career. Tells you about what kind of player he was. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. Oh, great stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 27.
Leading up for the Tigers, the left fielder,
Guidry back to work.
And Gehrig only drove in 125 runs in that subpar 1929 season. This guy was an RBI machine. He held the record for career grand slams as well for 75 years.
The wind to kick the pitch. That to right. Jackson sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
the batter, number 2, second baseman,
Charlie Gehringer will hit next.
Gehringer.
That one misses in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a good eye there.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's going to be number 24.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Guidry over to first, and he dives back in safely. In there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires.
1-1.
Gehringer over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
The count 2-1. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Two now. This one high in the air to left center. Mantle racing to his right. He's got it, and there's two down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cobb.
And next to hit for Detroit, Ty Cobb. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And he deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The pitch. In the air, right field. Jackson moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Tigers lead one. They still trail 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Mickey Mantle.
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
The pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch is downstairs. Right-hander kick steals. And another ball. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Reggie Jackson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch just misses. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. Two. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Hard hit down the line and left. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jack Morris departs, and he's on the hook for the runners at second and third. So looking for some help there. Back in a minute. The new pitcher in the game, Mickey Lolich. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. And next for New York, Alex Rodriguez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the lefty with the 0-1. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next pitch is outside.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Kicks and fires. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat, and I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now here is number 31. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Next pitch off the plate. And 1-1. Lolich, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results In a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Ball to strike. That's out to center field. Gets down, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
And now the lefty lifted in the air, right center field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop,
Derek Jeter.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
He swings and fouls one off. The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Next offering is downstairs.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And a pitch. And 1-2. And here it comes.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One out, base is full. Lined, and that's a base hit. One run across. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's 4-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Joe DiMaggio stepping in now for the Yankees. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Foul ball there. Two on, one out. This to third. Stops it on a slide. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. 7th inning stretch time. The Yankees 4 and the Tigers nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Sam Crawford. The Tigers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
That's in for a strike. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the right fielder, Al Kaline. Now a blooper back behind short. Nice grab.
Now batting, number 33.
Man at first. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 33. Late swing fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Tapped in front of the plate. Gets it to first. That's it out.
Now batting, catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
Next to hit, Pudge Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Next pitch is outside. And now 2-0. On the ground right side. In time to Gehrig. That takes care of Rodriguez. And that's the third out. One left for Detroit. They're down 4-0. Back here in Detroit, we go to the eighth. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do. Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary, but this type of guy shuts the running game down.
The wind of the pitch. And it's even up. On the ground. And it goes just foul. The 1-2. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
The first baseman, number 4, Lou Gehrig.
Lou Gehrig stepping in now for the Yankees.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is popped up. Number 24 under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First offering misses the mark. That one is upstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So a man aboard. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. Lolich checks the runner. Mantle back in standing. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Kicks and deals. That one drilled left field. Base hit as he pulls up short. Mantle around third. He will score, and the lead is up to 5.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, George House. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Man at second here with 2 away. And now Alex Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs and one in scoring position. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Good job at damage control right there. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Tigers nothing. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Alan Trammell.
For the Tigers, the shortstop, Alan Trammell.
The pitch. That one missed. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. The pitch. That one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Two now. And he chases that one. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Number 27.
So up next, number 27.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
And the first offering is not close. Swing and a ball hammered left field, way back there. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. Third home run of the season. It's 5-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And stepping in is the speedy
Now
Charlie Gehringer.
Charlie.
Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now the third baseman, number 24.
Now batting, number 24.
That one's in there, 0-1. Gehringer leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Runner leads away at second. Slice down the right side. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Man at second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Mantle makes the catch. 2 down.
Up next for the Tigers, the center fielder, Cobb.
And next up for the Tigers, Ty Cobb. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two outs. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1.
Softly, cause you're like the gas tank of a Mr. Softies in the winter. They ain't feeling you. See every
We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, number 31.
And a pitch. That just misses. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty delivers. In the air out to center. Cobb settles under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, the second baseman, Robinson
Robinson Cano stepping in now for the Yankees. In there for strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And the righty deals.
Ball. I got a ball, one strike.
Just missed. Right-handed reliever. That one pulled foul. Next offering in the dirt. And that's ball three. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, his fourth home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Jeter.
Good eye in that spot. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Count 1 and 2.
And delivers outside. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 5, Joe DiMaggio.
So 2 down now, and here is Joe DiMaggio. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Misses inside. 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cobb in position, and that will end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Wade Hopp. And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Wade Hopp.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Here's a speed threat, Sam Crawford.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter, Sam Crawford.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Hopp is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. And the 0-1.
Count 0-2.
Next offering misses down and away.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. And that's down and away. He's so consistent that the manager basically can look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first.
Right fielder, number 6.
Man at first, Al Kaline up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and he just misses.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. And a count 1-2. Crawford gets his lead at first with nobody out. This to third, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Next one misses. The count now 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Jackson racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, number 33.
And up next for Detroit, number 33. First pitch, not close.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. And the pitch. That one just misses. And a full count now. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Pudge Rodriguez, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And here it comes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle under it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play well. So they're going to have to maintain the focus because those fans are expecting a lot.
6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors.